In an exciting turn of events, an original Chicago PD cast member has made their way back to the intelligence unit in Season 13, but their return is a blink-and-you-missed-it moment. The second episode mostly revolves around Dante Torres, who isn't exactly doing so well following the events of Season 12. So, it's easy to look over the fan-favorite star's involvement. In Chicago PD Season 13, Episode 2, Open Wounds, Torres gets wrapped up in an abduction case that happens in his neighborhood. Long story short, intelligence eventually chases down the culprit, and Torres almost kills him. Kevin Atwater arrives just in time to talk his friend off the ledge. The arrest still doesn't bring Torres much solace by the hour's end, though. Jesse Lee Soffer directed Chicago PD Season 13, Episode 2. Soffer has directed before NBC. Even though he didn't appear in front of the camera, original Chicago PD cast member Jesse Lee Soffer was hard at work behind the scenes during the making of Season 13, Episode 2. Soffer returned to the set of the NBC police procedural show to direct the hour. So, while his character, Jay Halstead, technically wasn't back in the Windy City, Soffer was. Open Wounds isn't Soffer's first rodeo. He first sat in the director's chair back in Chicago PD Season 10 for Episode 16, Deadlocked. Then, Soffer returned to helm Season 11, Episode 12, Inventory. Now, he's got 3 episodes of Chicago PD on his director's resume, and it's quite possible that the former star will return behind the camera once again in the future. Will Soffer ever return as Halstead in Chicago PD? The actor is seemingly open to reprising his role NBC via Moviestills DB. As of the writing of this article, there is no known plan for Soffer to reprise his role as Halstead in Chicago PD. However, that doesn't mean it won't happen. For starters, the show didn't kill off Halstead. Consequently, Soffer's character returning to Chicago and reconnecting with the intelligence unit, perhaps with Haley Upton by his side, is always a possibility. Plus, Soffer has implied that he's open to playing Halstead in the One Chicago universe again. He has repeatedly said, "Never say never," when asked about returning. His willingness to step in front of the camera, mixed with the fact that Soffer's on-screen brother, Will Halstead, is back in Chicago Med Season 11, means Chicago PD fans shouldn't lose hope concerning Halstead's return.